Hello and welcome back to Lord Fenton Gaming Plays Dungeons & Dragons Neverwinter Nights 2 Enhanced Edition. I'm your host Lord Fenton. In part 32 of Neverwinter Nights 2 Enhanced Edition original campaign video, we're about to finish up the Eyegouger Clan Lair. This is part 2 of this. As always, everyone, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more Neverwinter Nights 2 Enhanced Edition videos like this. Do not forget to hit the notification bell so be updated and much more. So, what happened in the last video? In the last video, we went into the Eyegouger Clan Lair. We finished up level 1. Now, this time around, we're going to finish up level 2 and 3. So, we're going to find 2 levels together. And we're going to advance the story. So, what we'll go ahead and do is go on down. Nishka, what are you doing? Yeah, I know, you're excited. Anyways, let's get out of here. It is time to go down to level 2. So in the last video we stopped in this room. Now we're going to go ahead and use the downstairs for it. Welcome to level 2 of the Eyegouger Clan Lair. So what I did was I told everybody to stay put because there's a trap right up ahead. Now good thing Nishka has some very high stealth. Eventually I'll give her more hiding gear if I feel like it. So let's go ahead and see if I could, okay, for some reason it's not doing that. Let's try recover trap this time. Yeah, you'll get a lot of gold that way if you get a whole bunch of traps. There you go, successful! And I think she acquired it or my main character did. So I'm going to go ahead and get her out of stealth and get everybody together. We'll start clearing the rooms out. I might be doing this from time to time if I feel like if the traps are like really seriously deadly. I'll be doing that quite a bit more, and I'd probably say Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, since traps can definitely kill in that game.
Lord, enemies are near. Where now,
Time to...
Where now,
Let me look green. I'll handle this one.
We are by the shadows of Meridian. The coast is forming.
Let me look green. I'll handle this one. By my direction, attack!
Appeal no.
Foes on level 2 as follows. Most of it are orcs, especially a named orc. And of course there's a few humans there. You'll see down the list. Just use my timestamps for it. As for loot, a lot of loot. So you will be weighed down quite a bit on your strongest character.
I'll handle this one.
Come on! Where now, Sanctus.
I am certain.
Once again, I'm going to go ahead and say it like I did from the last video. The orcs are very easy for the most part. And just watch out for casters if there's any. Oh, wow. +1 throwing axe. That means I can sell it for a nice bunch of gold since none of my party members will be using throwing axes. Now, coming up will be a bedroom. There'll be some decent loot, so let's go ahead and clear it out.
Let me look green.
Navigator.
Now, that wasn't bad. Also, what we're going to ahead and do is grab that. Oh, wow, wow, wow. That is pretty good. Now, I'll definitely check it out. However, it's a good weapon, so let me quickly inspect it. So this weapon does this. It's +2 on that, and it's improve saving throws on fortitude. Now, I don't think Nishka could use it, but I want to see if I could get her to use it. No, she cannot. So I'll just leave her with daggers, short swords, or rapiers. So those are the type of weapons I'll give her that. For now, I'm going to try to do is go ahead and put some weapons there. I didn't have enough time to do everything else. I will have to in the future. I will promise everybody that I will have to look for a potion bag. Yeah, I'm going to have to start getting those as well, too. Yeah, so far I only got 3 bags. I'm up to that in the game. If I think I remember right, something I should say NPCs will sell more bags later on as we get through the story, which is a good thing. All right, let's go check that out. Nothing at all. Yeah, make sure you definitely keep any of the gems that are worth in gold, especially later on when you get a certain party member. Now, next thing we're going to do is we're going to explore much more of level 2. Yeah, we're going to kill some more orcs. They deserve to die. They're the ones raiding Old Owl Well. Okay, that is a bit dangerous, so let's go ahead and take care of this. Let's do some unlocking, and then, of course, recovering the traps. Oh, for some reason, it's doing what I don't want it to do. Oh, I forgot Nishka's on auto. Oops. So let's go ahead and clear some foes I've seen up ahead. Not too hard.
Abio Novi. Enemies are near.
I'll handle this one. Yes. What is it?
I am going to go ahead and have so much fun in this lair. I should more say this level. Well, actually, I'm having a great time in this lair anyways. Composite longbow +1. Okay, that's a mundane one. I'll sell it. If I want any, I should say, bows on my characters, I'll have to do some crafting. Yes, I'll be saying that through the series. You should craft, because it's some powerful stuff. I'll just put it in Ultimate Online terms. You get to craft your own weapons. You don't have to buy them from shops. You gear yourself up. Difference is you know what to enchant later on. Okay, let's try that again. Anyways, yeah, I'm going to be doing the crafting route. People saying you should buy your weapons or find them. Yes, but the thing is you control what you get to put on there. Now, if I remember correctly, the original campaign has up to 3. However, Master Betrayer and Beyond has up to 4 you could do in crafting total. Also depends on metal, too.
Time to die!
By the shadows of Merdelaine.
I can do that.
I think we've had enough of this
press the
one.
attack. Impulse forward. Rio
Let us.
I did not say anything about, of course, this guy who was easy. I was still on my crafting tangent. I'll explain about one more thing. Metals, it also depends on what's there for your slots. I know Mithril, you could get a Mithril weapon. You get up to 3, 4 for the other expansions. Yeah, original campaign's 3. I'm not sure if they put it for 4, but I'm just going to put 3 for now. And Mantine, so I'll probably be down to 2 enchantments. However, that thing will definitely bypass, I should say, certain damage and such on certain creatures, especially Nolums and Constructs. Alright, looks like I'm going to be the one that has to carrying everything. So if you see me moving around slowly, it is very intentional due to the fact I am carrying everything like crazy. I'll have to start reorganizing my bags. If I get some better bags throughout, I should say, the game, I'll do that. I'm just doing for now, it's just weapons, armor, and shields. Just store it. And if there's any other crafting type of stuff, I'll go ahead and look at that as well too. So I'm just going to double check. Okay, that looks good. Alchemy Silver Dagger. Wow, that is very nice. Oh, by the way, that's a big hint for level 3 coming up. I'll explain about that when we get to that part. But for now, we're just going to loot everything in sight and kill some foes along the way. So, only thing left we got to do now besides, of course, resting up is take out rest of the orcs to the leader of the Eyegouger Clan. Oh, this is going to be some good times. Again, these orcs are same as the other ones. Very easy to kill at this point. Eleni's in your party. Stupid easy. She's one powerful druid.
By the shadows of Merdelain.
Creona Vitus.
Hario Avoko.
Eleme Vorrein.
Creona Vita.
Who's for a fight?
Hario Avoko.
I'm the dog!
Of course. Hario Avoko.
By the hells!
Nature will have its say.
Now, we're about to come up on a boss fight. Logram Eyegouger. So, Logram Eyegouger hits harder than the other orcs. He has backup. Now, here's the deal. If you have your 2 paladins like myself and, of course, Veer, their Smite Evil will actually devastate those foes very easily. They'll wreck them. Seriously, he'll die very easily. If not, just use Eleni's nuking power. If you have a cleric, yeah, some of your nukes might work. You're just going to have to just buff yourself up and go hit him over the head or something like that. Your druid yourself, see Eleni. You'll be like you and Eleni's going to just nuke everything in sight. If you're a wizard, yeah, I'm going through a good amount of the classes. Oh, you'll wreck things. And if you're like a sorcerer or like Cora, you'll really wreck things as well, too. Other classes, you'll do fine. This guy's not too hard. If you take out the ads fast, that's good. If you abuse Smite Evil on the boss, yeah, the battle will go real quick your way. So let's go ahead and try to recover this trap. And there. After that, you're not done with this layer yet. There's one more level left. That's what we're going to do for this entire video. So let's see here. All right, we did it. So we disabled the device. We couldn't recover. That's all right. Let's rest up. Then what we're going to go ahead and do is start the battle. I'll be back after everything is done.
Neverwinter dares not send its grey whelps to face me in true battle. Instead, they send assassins.
We are not assassins, Logram. You sent the tribes against the people of Neverwinter who dared settle here. So we are here to stop you.
So the Cattlemocked, the one who has been attacking us, giving the grey whelps time to rest between each assault. Why my men fear to face you in battle is hard to see. You die here now, Cattlemocked. You and this one from Neverwinter who leads you. Are you ready to die? Someday, perhaps, but not by your hands. Finish them, and know that it was Logram Eyegouger who crushed these dogs of Neverwinter.
To the fight!
Enemies are near.
By the hells!
Creona Vitus.
By the hells! By the hells!
Impulsus form.
By the hells!
That was very easy. Yeah, I had 2 smiters going on, of course, on the boss, like I said before. Now, that amulet's a luck stone. It gives you all skills +1. Casavir's going to have it, so when we'll get to that on our road, we'll do that. I want to check out the Watchman's Helm. Let's see here. Okay, that is a flail. That's a +2. Slow your target down if you're into those. It's actually a good one. Chainmail. We're going to keep this amulet because it's a quest item, so when we go back to Old Alwell, we'll turn it in as proof. Now, this helm will give you listen, spot, and search. So if you're looking for traps or something like that, that's actually good. However, I think I got Nishka with the mask, which is much more better for her. Casavir's going to have that, so there you go. I'm looking for something that gives you deflection, which is nice. Yeah, so your luck stone, +1 universal saving throws, +1 on everything else. So Casavir's going to have that.
Yes.
And like I said before in my build videos, if you cannot stack 2 items of the same together, so for instance, you have a +1 on craft weapons and gloves +3 on craft weapons, it'll take the 3, not 4. So that's nice to have, if you, I suppose, for that, just for universal saving throws, but that's about it for the necklace. Now, what we'll go ahead and do next is finish up this level, and then we got another level to do. And this looks like it needs my special attention. Get to work. Yeah, recover it. Yeah, you're going to do that for us. Come on, Nishka. You were goofing off at the intro. I don't know what you were doing, but I'm just saying. All right, you got that. Thanks for making us some more, I should say, gold. I'm wondering if those traps will weigh you down as well, too. Now I have to take them. We'll see, though. I'll go off screen one of those times and just go ahead and loot everything up. Let's go ahead and recover this, too. And come on, Nishka, you could do it. That's a failure. So we're going to go ahead and disarm it. So if you can't recover it, and then my advice is disarm it right away. And yeah, I learned this quite a bit, especially from, I should say, Neverwinter Nights 1. Oh yeah, I had a funky build. It was experimental. It was fun, though. I had Champion Torm, and then I had a, you guessed it, a Rogue. All the good stuff. And a Shadow Dancer, so I pop in and out. I was laying traps down, I was recovering them, and that was like a lot of gold there to certain merchants. Okay, it's been a while since I did this, so you see what I'm doing. Since I'm using arcane magic, I cannot really cast with that, be failure, so I'm casting this without my armor and such on. And there you go, that is fine. And let's see here. Oh wow, so let's check this out. So it's +1 enchantment, +2 strength. I'm going to go for belts for that, I'm going to be honest. It's a decent war mace, but nobody in my party used war maces. They use war hammers. Big difference. War maces are 1d6. If I remember right, war hammers are 1d8. Yeah, I know. Now I have 2 characters who wants to share that, so I'll have to figure that out. So what we'll go ahead and do next is walk slowly, since I am walking very slowly down to level 3. Yep, that's right, folks. We're about to go to level 3, the last level of the lair. And yeah, you're going to see why, because things will definitely change big time once we get down to this level. Okay, good thing I'm walking slow because we have someone walking fast who's going to take care of that for us. Yeah, grab that spike trap. Come on, Nishka. And thank you so much. So we'll get down this level, and then I'll let this cutscene trigger. It's a big hint. Change that. It is a giant hint on what type of foes you're about to face next. So I'll see you all down there. I'll explain what is going on after.
These corpses. I know these men and women. I served with them.
I don't know what this cave is, but maybe we should back away and move on.
Strange. From what I had heard, orc tribes of the well do not usually place their dead side by side with human bodies.
Some of these soldiers fell in battle against the orcs, but their bodies were never found. I do not know how they ended up here.
I agree. It's all around us. We should be careful. Something is wrong here. The feeling in the ground and from these bodies, it's like a shadow, like death.
I sense it too.
I felt this darkness before, deep within the mare. The shadows are thick here, seeping into the land. Whatever is in the mare is touching here as well.
I agree. I want to know who has done this and why.
I don't like this. I'm not above looking around, maybe robbing a corpse or two, but this place just feels wrong. All right, but sometimes I'd rather have something way, way behind me rather than face it straight on.
As oppressive as this place is, we should see what is causing this blight. If we do not, it may spread further.
Welcome to the Eyegouger Clan Lair Level 3. Bring alchemical silver, alchemy silver weapons, basically weapons made out of a certain kind of silver. Now, I crafted that for my main character in Calgar. Unfortunately, I didn't do the rest, so my main character is going to have damage, I should say, piercing through Undead. So that's a good thing. In fact, from here on out, I'm going to go ahead and say it once again. Make sure you have some cold iron and alchemy silver weapons with you besides your normal magical ones that you did find throughout the game. Eventually, if and only if, this is a big if and only if, I will definitely have those enchanted, but everybody else in the party is going to get their base magical weapons enchanted first, which is adamantine for the most part. Which they are very powerful weapons due to the fact that they could pierce damage through certain foes like magical barriers, golems, and constructs. I'm only down to 2 enchantments, so that's the bad part. But it's a good thing. So what we're going to go ahead and do at this very time is open the door up, kick some serious booty, which is undead. Yes, this level's full of undead, so those type of weapons will make the battles much more easier.
These enemies will not stand against us for long.
I think we've had enough of this one. Where are you?
Time to die! I can do this.
Let me Vokrain.
See, there you go. I did some extra damage. Yeah, I could have put some other things on it, but for now, I'll just leave it there. I'll wait later on if I have enough materials, or I say leftovers. So we'll go to the next room, more undead. Yeah, this level will be mostly undead, so be prepared.
Time to die!
Alchemical brain.
Haria Voko.
By the hells!
Apio Nova.
Give me a moment, and this'll all be.
Now we'll get the other side of the room. Bracers of archery. Ooh, wow, wow, wow. Good thing I have 8 in lore. Later on, that's not going to kick in, by the way, due to the fact that it'll be much more difficult to identify. However, I have identify for my sorcerer levels, which is 1, which is great. Now, another thing is, if you're a cleric, oh man, this will be your field day. Besides your divine magic, turn undead, most likely destroy undead due to the fact you'll be so powerful and such. Now there'll be more undead up ahead, and we'll definitely kick their butt.
The land is against you! Hario Avoko. Where Navit?
Alchemical
Nature
brain.
will have its say!
No quarter! I can do this. To the fight!
Now, that wasn't bad. Also, what we're going to go ahead and do is let's bring Nishka over. All right, take care of that for me. Looks like there's no traps at all. So far, so good. We'll have the main character open it up, or I'll give that to the main character. I'll have her take the Thieves' Kit, which is very useful. Now we can rest up. So we cleared out, I should probably say, a good chunk of this level. If I remember right, this is the shortest level of the 3. However, the battles will be a little bit more difficult. Yeah, you're facing Undead, number 1, and number 2. Yeah, and there'll be a boss up ahead, another one. And I'll explain about that boss in a bit. So what we'll go ahead and do is just keep on going and go ahead. So let's go this direction. Now, remember this later on. Yes, once again, we found another ore vein. I will not say it because that's Spoilerville. That will be total dick. You guessed it. I'm not going to spoil that at all. You'll see. Anyways, there'll be some more undead to abuse. Now with my special weapon on my main character, that's great. Casavir's going to get his eventually. So for now, let's kick some butt.
Alchemical brain.
Hario Avoko. Hario Avoko.
By the hells!
Betrayer!
Hario Avoko.
Alchemical brain.
I've got them spotted.
Apio Nova.
Here. No quarter!
For Merdelaine and all within it.
We did it! So basically we're almost done with this level. We got some more to clear out. After that, it's the boss of the level, or say boss of the dungeon. Alright, good job, Nishka. That's great work. You're going to get us some gold because of this, some extra gold. Yes, I'm scrounging for gold because I'm trying to buy all the gems in the shop. And then after I buy all the gems in the shop, I buy all the crafting materials I need. And also any molds as well too. Yes, everyone, we're doing some serious crafting in this module. Neverwinter Nights 1, the crafting, I'm going to be blunt about it. It's not that great unless you had a module that had NPCs looking for gold to enchant your items. Or in this case, Wyvern Crown and Cromir. If you collected enough certain materials, you get to make a powerful weapon towards the end of the module. Which is good. I mean, seriously, it was very nice. But still, for the most part, Neverwinter Nights 2 crafting beats Neverwinter Nights 1 crafting. In fact, it reminds me a bit of Divinity Original Sin. Oh yeah, that was some good times there in that game. Oh wow, another chainmail shirt. And another item I'm going to be moving very slowly. So for now, let me put all this away. I'll have to start putting this away as well, too. I'll get to the other stuff later. So after I'm done messing with my inventory, there you go. We'll clear this room out. Not too hard.
These enemies will...
By the shadows of Merdelaine.
Renavitus.
How can I help?
Coming up will be another fight. It is another Shadow Priest. So again, it's just like the other ones, but more souped up than the last one. So yeah, just gotta be careful about that one. He has 2 ads with him that cast his magic as well too. The main leader will summon. Now, good news with this battle is this: Eleni can really wreck the battle big time. In fact, you'll see what she did to the ad right away. Other than that, though, the guy's evil, so if you have 2 paladins with you like I did, smite evil like crazy. If you could get Nishka, position her to start go stabby on the back of these foes if you can. I use Eleni for the most part since she's very powerful. She'll wreck everything in sight. Now, clerics, I don't think there's any undead, so you don't have to worry. If it's undead, just go ahead and turn undead the summon. Wizards, sorcerers will wreck your foes like crazy. Everybody else will do well. It's just paladins will have an edge in this one. I have 2 paladins in my party. It's a rare thing due to the fact that I'm forced to take one. I usually take Kelgar due to the fact to balance things out nicely. But Casimir is a good character as well too. I will have to start, of course, balancing out the influence system on the rest. So once I'm done with this, then what I'm going to go ahead and do at this very moment is start the dialogue. No matter what will happen, we're going to get into the fight. Yeah, I know, these Shadow Priests were knocking him down like dominoes. This guy's going to be like that as well too. In fact, just go ahead and sit back, get your favorite drink, enjoy the battle, also the dialogue too. I will return, so this way I get some looting rights going on.
Yes.
This place. Someone is using the dead for experimentation. Defiling their bodies instead of allowing them to rest.
I feel the same darkness here as I felt in the Mare of Dead Men. It is like an undercurrent that runs through the ground, through the land.
Ah, I thought I felt a stir within my domain. Like a bright, shining light trying to cast away shadow.
When the shadow does not belong, it must be cast out.
These people, what have you done to them? You deny them their rest, deny them their peace?
Peace? Come now. Surely you recall how they died, Paladin. These mountains have been covered in blood since your arrival. After all, you led these dead into one glorious charge after another. I think what I have done is mercy in comparison, and I shall also grant them a chance at revenge, I think.
Our leader speaks true. You face us both. I do not know what power you worship, but I can sense the evil thick upon you. It has touched you, and it will soon run deeper than you know.
Oh, Paladin. Shadows always run deeper than one knows. Even deep in your heart, I think. But this talk bores me, and I would be a fool to turn away such new material for my rituals. Come now. Shadow awaits.
Damn it.
Time to die!
Yes.
Everybody, follow me! I think we've had enough of this
I am
one.
listening.
Rio Avoco.
Time to die! Time to...
By the shadows of Merdelaine.
can do this.
That was quick. Let's go ahead and loot up. Oh, this is really nice. So let's see here. All right, lightning balls or something like that. I don't know what that is. Oh, that's a nice shield +1, +2 charisma. I'm gonna go ahead and give that to this guy. Eventually, I will have to look for cloaks. Yeah, that's right, those charisma cloaks. I'll have to share that, of course, with Casimir. I get it first. Morningstar +2. That is really nice. So let's go ahead and loot this up and put that in there and then put that in there. And that should do it. That fight was really fun, really easy. All right, let's see here. Just potions. Any potions will help. More scrolls in case I want to memorize them or abuse them when I am crafting. Now, this is the exit. We're not going to exit just yet. That'll be next time. So what we're going to go ahead and do is instead loot up this laboratory. Let's recover the trap. Come on, Nishka. You're a lucky charm lately on that. Probably should have gave her the luck stone. But that's all right. I have better uses for her. And, of course, some other stuff is that. Oh, wow. There's some good stuff there. So let's check this out. Ooh, monk gloves. Yeah, you definitely want to look for those. If you're playing a monk or Calgar is a monk, good idea to get him those as well, too. I heard people, I should say, get weapon focuses. They go for Warhammer, and that was it. Oh, wow, that is nice, too. Bastard sword or bastard sword, depending on how you want to pronounce it. It's pronounced like different ways. Now, coming up, I did read after I got the first emissary. That was a fake one. You have the fake emissary, you'll be forced to fight the fake emissary when you get to the real one. Something tells me I'm going to meet that fake emissary on the road. I have a gut feeling on that. If not, I missed out on some loot. I should have taken him with me. I didn't want to take him with me. I was a little bit too dangerous. You saw some of the fights. He would have died instantly. So we're going to go ahead and unlock this door. Once we do, we meet the real Waterdeep emissary. Good news is we're trigger the quest this way. He'll be very safe. I'm going to talk to him. I will return. After that, we'll go towards the exit. That wasn't too hard, so what we're going to go ahead and do at this very moment is I'm just going to go ahead and drink that, is get towards the exit. We're basically done with this dungeon. That was a lot of loot we did get. I would probably say the most loot we ever did get in, I should say, in this module. My only regret was the warehouse. I should have just loot everything up in sight, but I didn't want to move slow constantly. And it wouldn't have been a good idea. Let's get everybody set up, then we'll do a recap. This was a very good run, this video. So, first thing we did was we get to level 2, we kill some more orcs, there was an interrogator, we killed him as well, we got plenty of loot there. We met the leader of the Eyegouger Clan. He says, I'm not going to die. Well, he died. Yes, a few smites later, Eleni doing some magic, and Nishka just hack him into pieces. Good times. Then we went down to level 3, saw some bodies. Big hint, Undead, bringing alchemy silver weapons. We used those against the Undead, which is mainly me at this point. And then we killed this one evil shadow priest and his ads. Very simple. Smite evil was great during that. We met the real Waterdeep emissary. He is safe. He went back to the old Owl Well. And the next Dungeons & Dragons Neverwinter Nights 2 Enhanced Edition original campaign video, we're going back to the old Owl Well to turn in that quest and get some levels done too on the rest. This is it for my Neverwinter Nights 2 Enhanced Edition original campaign, Act 1, Part 32, Eyegouger Clan Lair, Part 2 video. This is Lord Fenton signing off. Thanks for watching and have a great day or night, and do please stay safe. Please subscribe to my channel for more Neverwinter Nights 2 Enhanced Edition guides and walkthroughs just like this. If you like what you see, then pick my suggestion on the upper left hand corner or YouTube suggestion on the bottom left hand corner. Do enjoy the view.
Not bad! Not bad!